I can't get the gun, right? Let me just try this again. Nope, still can't do it. Well, I guess if you have enough pistol skills, it would give you the pistol. I guess the point of it is that, like, if you specialized in pistols, then they would give you the pistol. But since we didn't specialize in pistols, the game just doesn't give us the pistol. And I guess we're not smart enough either. I'm just double checking to see if there's anything else that I can sabotage. What is this? I mean, Gobbet did say that we're done here, but what about the other 50%? Alright, let's assume we can't do any more on this floor. Alright, so we're gonna disrupt key in the temple up here as well. There's gonna be combat. Game saved. Oh, look how fancy this place is. Ah. They mad. Negative chi disruption, -1 willpower. Okay then. What are we doing? Alright, can you just consume one of these dudes? Right, oh, you're standing on the ley line. So let's kill you right away. I'm on a line, but I want to get into a bigger line and also get into cover. And 4. And 3. Gobbet. Does that help you? You're on a dragon line, but you don't really have any... Can you... Oh, you can steal him. Oh, sweet. Oh, yeah. Water bolts. Damage 14. Hydro daggers, damage 14. Strip armor. You know what? Let me just like... No. 2 damage? Can you like kill that guy? No. Can you kill that guy? Great. Oh hey, killing these things also creates chi disruption. Come over here. I didn't... What? That's not what I clicked on. I'm gonna lose this guy in a couple of turns though. Oh, you can't use ley lines, that's interesting. Alright, how about you strip his armor? And then pew pew. Oh, sweet. You are... Well, maybe me first. Stolen? So in one more turn that I lose control of that thing. Let me activate Cosche. Cosche laser. Sweet. Cosche aim shot. Oh, wait, the combat ended and then it restarted again immediately because I lost control of this immediately. Okay, I mean that's fine too. Flamethrower. What? Flamethrower. What am I doing? Just like consume. Alright, great. Save the game. We're up to 54% disruption. There's that dude over there. You consume. And then put the gun away, sweet. 55% disruption? How do I... Wait a minute. There must be more. Okay, chi point found. Set fire to bushes. Isn't that really obvious though? It's literally on fire. 70%. 70% disruption. Was there really nothing over here? Oh, what is this? Crack water pipe. Okay, well that's really obvious. We're up to 70, we're up to 85%, sweet. There must be something else. Maybe that's the last thing. Let me walk around here just to make sure. Can't do anything with the chessboard? I didn't walk through the middle here, right? Nothing there? Alright, I think the last 15% is the... is the shrine. Maybe save before I do this though. There might be a boss fight here because surely something bad's gonna happen when we do this. Alright, we're at 100%. Yes! 100% chi disruption. Escape the Wuxing Sky Tower, alright. How are we gonna get out of there? Without making the spirits mad at us. Hey, what are those guys? A well-dressed man steps forward, his peers staring smugly in your direction. His clothes are smart and clearly expensive, but lack the typical padding worn by guards and thugs. A quick look at his associates reveal the same style, mages. On behalf of Wuxing Incorporated, we've been instructed to prevent your further vandalizing of the company's property and assets. However, they never specified how, so I vote we do this the easy way. The mage motions to you with a flick of his wrist, leave no survivors. You know, the easy way would be just letting us go, because we're done here. You're doing this the hard way, you're not doing this the easy way. Because he said, prevent further vandalizing. And I'm done, right? So I'm not gonna vandalize this place any further. Because I've already done everything I'm here to do. So I could just walk away and your job will be done. But he chose to do things the hard way. Well, you know, I'm standing on a dragon line, you know that, right? Do you understand what that means? Do you understand what it means when I'm standing on a dragon line? Rector Cosche. Now, can I shotgun? I can shotgun multiple people. This hits 2. It doesn't hit that person, right? Alright, this hits 2. Rector is going to improve the aim. You know what? No, improve the speed. You know what? And improve the aim of Cosche. Cosche is gonna shotgun, 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 shotgun. Well, that didn't do as much damage as I was hoping, to be honest. Isabel is going to grenade. Sweet. And grenade. And then... what should we do about the rest of this? Like, she's almost dead. He's almost dead. But that person is not dead at all. But maybe... can I spray over there? Oh, I can flush targets. Interesting. 11, 10... this has AoE though. Shouldn't this spray both of those guys? Let me spray over there. Well, let me aim shot over there actually. Oh really? It doesn't hit. Okay, that sucked. Alright, if I spray over here... oh, that sucked too. Well, sucks to suck, am I right? Kill that one, and then aim shot that one. Not bad. There's only one of them left. Let's go ahead and heal. Just to be safe. And we fireball. That was 80%. That was supposed to be 80%. Come on. Alright, there you go, 21. J is gonna laser. Very good. And then we're gonna aim shot. Nice. These guys, they didn't have to die. But they chose to die. Alright, and we're walking out of here. As you reach for the elevator's control panel, you can feel the electric sensation of the chi dancing across your skin. This feeling is noticeable to those not even magically attuned. The disruption here is that strong. Behind you, the trapped and turbulent chi swirls inside the iconic Sky Tower atrium. You can actually see the air around the atrium warp and ebb, as the chi surges and breaks against the obstacles around it, looking for a way to move, to flow, and finding none. The job is done. You have desecrated the Wuxing Lotus, and in doing so, blemished the prideful face of a megacorp. It sounds kind of petty when you put it that way. I've seen a lot of things, but I've never seen or felt chi this way. I imagine this is what it must feel like for an attuned person inside the walled city. She shudders. Must be unbearable. No, this is like just messing with them. The walled city tries to kill you. The elevator arrives at the temple. Time to duck out the back door before the security can respond further. Wuxing won't know what hit him. The embarrassment of their own geomantic science turned against them will sit unfavorably on the tongues of Wuxing executives, and maybe even get a few people terminated. They'll know it wasn't just the building you battered, you sent a message. Everyone has a weakness that can be exploited. The change in feng shui should keep them spinning for months. The complete disruption of their chi and destruction of their temple will cripple the energy at this branch of the company, and with Wuxing focusing on restoring their temple, it'll be a long time before they discover the full extent of your assault. It sounds so silly. I mean, I guess if you live in a world where magic is real, then this is serious business. But like, it sounds so silly, right? We gained 8 karma. Sweet. Alright, let's go get paid. I believe I don't need to talk to anyone. No, I'm gonna talk to my teammates, the ones I brought, just to ask them what they think about what happened. We want jobs, claim payments. A little bird whispered in my ear that Wuxing's fortunes are already falling. Their stock value dropped by 2% already. The client finds this to be an acceptable indication of your success and has forwarded payment. I've attached your cut to this email. Interesting. Shadowlands BPS. Claim payment for sold data. 432, not bad. Post-paid data. Wuxing logistical data. I mean, there's nothing else, right? Yeah, there's nothing else. Alright, let's go chat with the people who came on that mission. Rector didn't say anything at all at that mission. Any thoughts on the last run? I find the notion of chi mechanics, the underlying science behind the flow of magically determined fortune, to be quite fascinating. If only I could perceive the ebb and flow of such forces, I imagine that it would be incredible, like observing an underlying force of the universe. But alas, such things are beyond the reach of an awakened, a sorry state of affairs. I'm surprised that you buy into Hong Kong's obsession with feng shui. No, my friend, not feng shui, chi mechanics. Feng shui is rooted in ancient superstition. Yes, its practitioners have enjoyed some success at redirecting the flow of good fortune, but this should not be mistaken for evidence that their beliefs are correct. You just said there's evidence! After all, an apothecary might brew up a tonic to treat an outbreak of flu, but that does not mean that he understands why the tonic works. I want to know why qi works the way that it does, and to strip away the superstitious underpinnings that hold feng shui back. Rector, I don't think you understand how magic works. But of course I can't even see the qi in question, let alone record my observations. I'll have to leave the topic for others who are better suited to study it. Alright. I don't think that's how magic works. I think the way magic works is if enough people believe it, then it comes true. It's not an objective thing that you observe. It's a thing that people create through their beliefs. I think that's how magic works. Isabel... Isagisi, you're back. Any thoughts on the last run? You know, that Wuxing run is the kind of thing you'd never see outside of China. Nobody's gonna hire you to run around tilting paintings and breaking potted plants in Stockholm or Florence. Here, though, that stuff has real power. I've seen it work. A few subtle shifts in geomancy can make or break projects, people, even companies. Yeah, but only because the people here believe it, right? The reason it doesn't work in Europe is because they don't believe it. Like, if qi was an objective thing, then the Europeans would measure it. They would find it as well, right? You know what I mean? Like, because there's magically attuned people everywhere. And if magic works the same everywhere, then it's not like Europeans won't see it, because there's mages there and they'll see it. It's that it doesn't exist in Europe because they don't believe it exists. Because, like, you know, like, if it's something you can observe, it's like, oh, I can see the sun. I can see the sun. Europeans can see the sun. Americans can see the sun. We can all see the same sun. And so, like, we can all have independent observations of this phenomenon. But if like Americans and Europeans do not see qi, even the mages don't see any qi, it means that it doesn't exist there, right? I don't have any idea how it works, but I've seen too many people's fortunes shift as soon as a feng shui master gets involved. I'm also not sure how much it can affect the fortunes of a company as big as Wuxing, but even a small shift is enough to cost a company like that billions of new yen. Alright, gotta go. Any thoughts on the last run? It always surprises me how much corporations will pay to screw up a competitor's feng shui. Hell, they even take each other to court over architecture that blocks qi. It has real impact, though. A little shift here and there might not seem like much, but even fractions of a penny lost on their stock value is millions. Gilbert shrugs, pursing her lips. I could see us change the flow of qi in that building, but I still have no idea how to make it work for me. You need a real specialist for that, like a Taoist priest or something. Based on what I could see though, I think Wuxing's fortunes will wane at least for the time being. They'll fix what we broke eventually, but until then there may be a rash of stubbed toes. Yeah, like Goblin can like literally can see it. Like you would think any shaman anywhere, if it's there, they would see it. It only exists in Hong Kong because people believe it exists. Alright, how much money do I have, and can I afford to buy stuff? Like to see your wares? Oh, have I not? I haven't bought Powerboat 4 yet. Not that I ever use it, right? I think I have 4,000 bucks. I think I really should buy the talisman now. Where is it? Consumables. Imbued Hermetic Fetish. 1 willpower, 1 spell casting. This improves your chance to hit with spells, which is rather important. Alright, buying this. Putting it there, alright, great. I don't think I use that. So I can get a better mana ball, I can get a better heal. And like maybe instead of having 3 flamethrowers, I should have something else. Chain Lightning, AP1 cooldown 2, damage 16, bounces to nearby targets. Yeah, but it's like, it's just not that good. It's just not as good as Flamethrower. Mana Ball 3? I want lower cooldown things, to be honest. Like high cooldown things, low action point, low cooldown. If we can. Heal wound 2, lowest. I mean, we don't heal that much anyway. How much mana ball 2? How much is mana ball 3? I mean, 2,500. I have 2,000. I don't have enough for mana ball 3. Okay, well I guess after the next mission I'll have enough for mana ball 3. I do have points. I'm gonna put all the points I have in dodge. Well, maybe intelligence? No. No, I'm gonna quickness and dodge. Alright, back to the station, and then I'll take a break here. We have one more optional mission, and then we go into the end game. Save the game. Awesome. See you next time.